body straight off the. She ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey. Yeah.
The home on, you can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the. I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I think I fixed my little problem with the echo. I took it off my TV. All right, here we go. We're going to play here. This is a home game against the New Orleans Green Wave. Michael Jordan there. James Harden, Brandon Ingram, Al Horford, and Anthony Davis. This is a starting five. Denver Nuggets. They have Ron Harper, Mike Miller, Detlef Schrempf, Tim Duncan is on their team, and Alonzo Mourning. Once again, this is a fantasy draft. I drafted the players. I let the computer pick their players. I picked my players. And adjusted the uniforms. Made it look a little old school with the checkerboards like in Yeoman. Put the logo. I think it looks pretty sweet. Anyway, here we go.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play
Michael Jordan into Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis gets rejected.
So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Good defense by Horford.
Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Harper, Duncan out there.
Harden slows it down.
And it's Miller, and it's Mourning in at the 5.
Over to Davis.
Now here's Davis. Over Mourning. Mourning grabs the
would
miss.
not go.
Now Schrempf, the pass to Harper. We're about 1 minute into the first. Fade away.
Fade away off the backboard.
Good. Trying to use the glass. Last game in
a minute in, nobody scores.
Ingram finds Horford. New Orleans moving it around.
Oh, shucks. That isn't what I wanted to do either.
Outside for Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Fine.
It's good. The assist that time from
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the first points up on the board here for New Orleans. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Schrempf with it. Picked up by Davis.
What?
And a foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Get out of town. Get out of town.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to Mourning. Just 5 to shoot. It's Schrempf on the wing. Lets the three fly.
There ain't no way.
Well, when Brandon Ingram's active on the defensive end,
B.I.
from whatever position,
Anthony Davis 4-3 hits it.
Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Schrempf. Harper with the ball. Going inside.
Oh,
And he gets the bucket.
What?
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Harden against Harper. Harden left side. Jordan the pass to Davis.
No. That was
no
stupid.
good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Davis against Mourning. Duncan outside. Mourning a screen on Horford. Duncan kicks to Miller.
Wide open.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Pass to Jordan. Ingram against Schrempf. Ingram passes to Jordan. And here is Davis. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 5 now.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Miller kicks to Duncan. Outside Harper. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they
doggy.
That one on Horford. First trip to the line for him.
I don't know if y'all can chat if anybody's watching. I don't know if anybody's watching.
But he just does not have.
You can chat
right
in
now.
the.
He's in the 60s.
Little chat at the bottom. I can read it on my screen.
And that one falls for Harper. And so he's able to get one.
AD with the rebound.
And Ingram has got
up
the ball
ahead
here
to
for
Michael.
New Orleans. Over Duncan. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Harper. Here's Mourning.
Oh,
and it's
I'll let him
all even
inside.
up.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his.
Out to Ingram. Back to Harden. Horford against Duncan. Horford the pass to Harden. And 3 from Jordan. And again, New Orleans with a triple.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Duncan with a screen on Harden. Harper the pass to Duncan. Ingram against Schrempf. Duncan right side. And stolen.
Oh, stolen. Horford with the steal.
Harden surveying the D. Ingram against Schrempf. Here's Harden. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one.
Oh, he made it anyway. Horford with the putback.
With Timmy roaming the rim.
Inside.
Oh, no. Oh, rejected.
Brandon Ingram.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Driving inside.
No. Come on,
That
B.I.
shot off, and it's Denver the other way.
Or should I say me? Because
Miller with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Yep, that one goes.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Horford dishes to Harden.
no, that is not.
That left
I did
Schrempf
not do
comes
that.
up with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Harden.
This is going to be a tougher game.
And the foul.
Oh,
is to
come
Harden.
on.
That is his first foul of the game. Simmons checked in for New Orleans. And a switcher also for Denver. Young's checked in. Denver with the ball. Here's Harper.
Nope.
The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Harden.
Simmons. Look how far they play off of him. Look.
Simmons looking it over. Three-pointer on the way.
Booyah!
Knocks down the 3 ball.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving lanes.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes.
Oh, my God. Get out of here. Anthony Davis. Oh, that was a stupid pass.
Said success on the outside translates to success on the
Oh,
inside.
God. And then they
Sounds
slam
like
it home.
instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And so it's New Orleans with it. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And stolen by Mourning. Simmons against Miller. Young outside. The pass to Mourning. Harper against Jordan. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by
Nice
Jordan.
pass.
This one for three. And there's Jordan.
Booyah!
The assist by Simmons. Jordan's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now.
Michael Jordan.
Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Didn't get it. Tipped.
Duncan outside.
No backcourt.
6 to shoot. Young from outside. And again,
Oh,
Denver
come
with the
on.
triple.
Young knows his range to answer his
Trae
opponent.
Young.
New Orleans leading by 4. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night.
Michael
50 points
Jordan.
against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get
Little separation there. Oh, crap.
And Brandon Jennings got to 50 in the game.
Fell
at a younger
asleep on
age.
D.
Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here is Davis. After the Nuggets pick up 2.
Ah.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one.
Oh,
foul.
wow.
And
Flagrant.
Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
New Orleans making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Oh, look,
Hield
I'm on the
comes
floor.
in for
Number
Jordan.
77.
And the great one subbed in for James Harden.
The great one.
Big
I am in the
substitution here
game.
for Denver. Ilgauskas is checked in for Mourning.
There I am.
Jonathan Isaac comes in for Tim Duncan. Bays
Heel.
checked in for Miller. Halliburton subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Davis. It's tipped.
Oh, rejected.
Yeah, Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using.
Oh, nice
that
pass
huge
to
wingspan
nobody.
to
Thanks.
come up with rejections.
Here's Johnson.
Ooh.
Johnson.
Larry Johnson with a nice assist by AD.
A turnover and an easy bucket in transition.
Young outside.
Oh, look, I'm finally playing against somebody my size. Oh, and I still can't guard him. That's good.
And misses it off
Good
the
D,
right
Kev.
side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Take that.
And the defense
29-17,
is in
just like that. It's a
triple
12-point
after
lead.
triple.
And here's Young after Ben Simmons hitting the 3.
AD with the switch. Oh, no.
The
He
Nuggets with another
altered
miss.
the shot.
New Orleans leading by 12. 30 seconds left in the first. Johnson finds Davis. Good. It's Johnson.
Nah.
with the assist that time.
Take that.
Davis has got 9.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And
Oh,
Young, here we
hello.
go.
He missed it.
Again, Young missing.
Well, if he's
13
going to
seconds.
keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Davis.
That is not who I passed it to.
Here's the great one.
Booyah!
James hit it at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's New Orleans out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Doesn't that work?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Oops, hello. Almost. I wasn't paying attention.
New Orleans leading by 17. Adams is out there with Johnson. Then there's the great one.
Hold on a second, y'all. I need to get this on my phone here. Okay, here we go. Ready?
And it's Hayward, and it's Hield in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Hayward.
Oh, why is he passing it over there?
Young, right side. He drains the quick shot. Young's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nuggets. Here's the great one, defended by Young. Hield from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Now, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely.
Oh, rejected.
And buttery soft.
Oh my God.
Young's shot is off.
Good D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Bay against Hayward. Pass to Johnson.
No foul.
Shot off. Isaac with some nice D.
That's a foul.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And a switcher also for Denver. Duncan, he's checked in for Isaac. The Nuggets trail by 18. Duncan, a screen. Young passes to Duncan. And the layup is good.
They need to bring the double team on him.
Around the rim, that's a cakewalk for him.
Duncan's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
I love that.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Nuggets. Ilgauskas up top. Shoots over Adams. And again, it's Denver.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
New Orleans leading by 17. The great one passes to Barnes. Here's the great one. Passes it to Hield. Adams down low. Working on Ilgauskas. And the shot goes down. And New Orleans leads by 19.
Steven Adams, a workhorse down low like that. Once he's got position, he'll want the ball.
Young.
No.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Good D by me.
It surprised me to see him find his touch and still be a factor.
Oh, rejected.
And they're able to recover.
Oh my God, he misses a layup.
He rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Oh,
looking to get back on track here. Young,
nice back tap to me, thanks.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
God. Always, it leads. Always leads to
that.
that.
Fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Just
quit turning
such
the ball over.
a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media too. I mean,
what the hell are you doing, Adams?
York, so
I wanted you to come
you go big or you get
set a screen for me, not do a
towns
shimmy across the floor.
It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
Shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 17. Young with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Halliburton against Hield. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, crap.
And it's Denver scoring again.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
New Orleans leading by 15. And there's the pass to Hayward. Here's the great one to the inside. Barnes. Dishes it to Adams.
Oh.
It's stolen by Duncan. Halliburton finds Young. Bucket is good. Young's got 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
New Orleans making some changes here. Lopez comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Jordan in for Hield, and then for Denver. Morning's checked in for Ilgauskas.
Michael Jordan.
Schrempf comes in for Sadiq Bey, and Mike Miller subbed in for Halliburton. Now here's Jordan. He's got 12, and there's the drive.
Whoa!
It down, right on top of Tim.
Look at this.
The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Off the rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Nah.
Young dishes to Duncan. Kicks to Schrempf. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
No way.
No good from Duncan.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Rejected.
And that's his signature. Morning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
3 points.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's the great one, defended by Young. Barnes screen on Young. The great one passes to Barnes.
Oh, he got back.
And the rebound goes to Duncan. The Nuggets trail by 12. Schrempf dishes to Morning. Off on the layup. Here's the great one. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Young inside. And he drops in the layup off
Put
the
me in the
They're
spin
consistently
cycle.
finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Hayward. Now here's Barnes.
I hate that.
Puts the move on.
You do the
Pass
pump
to
fake,
Jordan.
and it
Goes up a
doesn't.
three.
There you go.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This looks like he's got more
It doesn't
feel tonight. Like he's really got
get him
a
out
good
of
grip
position
on that
in time
ball
to
as he's
drive.
letting it go.
Young inside. Hayward grabs the board. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Lopez, a screen on Miller. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that
Yes.
time. That's his first foul. New Orleans making some changes here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Simmons subbed in for the great one.
Oh.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked
I
in
have
for
left
Denver.
the building.
Harper comes in for Trae Young.
I did
it away.
What? Oh, I forgot to change who I was.
Outside Harper. He kicks to Miller.
Ah.
From deep.
Miller, no,
Ben Simmons with the rebound.
did not go
It's
in.
a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Miller against Jordan. Passes it to Horford. Denver grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty
No.
impressive stuff on that end of the floor.
Oh,
Just
wow,
getting
what a
up
horrible
near
shot.
shooters and blocking
That was almost
as many
an air
shots
ball.
as they did.
Now Johnson. After Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Johnson. Down low. Isaac with the steal.
I feel like I'm the
Harper
Pelicans.
with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons.
Passing balls to people who are moving from their position.
Now the pass to Morning.
Lopez way out.
And here's Miller. He has 5. Back to Morning.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Michael Jordan.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for New Orleans,
BI.
Brandon Ingram.
Here's Mourning. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach. And quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Jordan. 1:49 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Takes the three. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
I don't know why I didn't shoot that.
And there's the feed to Shrimp. Tipped away.
Run! You dummy. What are you doing, Ben?
Outside, Horford. Pass to Ingram. Outside for Simmons. From deep. And again,
Booyah!
Great outside shooting.
20-point lead here in the second quarter.
Harper against Simmons.
Oh.
And it goes down 2 points. Harper's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Anyway, wouldn't it?
Left side, Horford.
Well, no, not really.
Outside, Simmons. Johnson, the pass to Ingram. Outside for Jordan. Johnson in the corner. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Isaac. Johnson can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 18. Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Isaac. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon. Has the size to dominate inside. Now just
he's playing a little tighter on me now.
The muscle.
Now here's Simmons.
No, he ain't.
The three. Brings it from beyond the arc. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
Now Harper. Miller outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. New Orleans on top, up 19. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do. And making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
Taking a look here now at New Orleans, they're performing really well. Obviously, many games left to play. Coach said he doesn't look at the standings. Well, I do. And he's telling these guys, just focus in. But you better look at the standings because every day gets a little bit tougher.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for New Orleans.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, Miller is out there with Harper. Then there's
Come
Duncan.
on, Harden.
Then there's Mourning.
You're
and
wide
Shrimp
open off
in at
the
the three, the small forward. Now Miller. James Harden missing on the three. Miller, the pass to Duncan.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Duncan, the pass to Schrempf.
Oh, crap. Oh, rejected.
The level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Here's Davis.
Oh, come on.
And it's Denver with the rebound.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
No.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your
Brandon Ingram with the slam
along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Denver with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Duncan, and he banks in the layup.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan's got his third bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They grab their own miss.
There you go, Al.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key.
Oh, yeah.
In there, gets an easy second chance opportunity.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nice.
And the basket by Schrempf.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Harden. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Davis. And Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Nice.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Denver, Bays checked in for Schrempf. Halliburton comes in for Mike Miller. And Trae Young
just had to shoot it up.
And so Young will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 19.
Mismatch.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Halliburton with
crud.
it.
How did I let that happen?
Him up, and he comes up with the deuce. Halliburton's got 6.
One thing about Tim Duncan, he's an exceptional passer.
Young against Harden. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ingram.
No.
And it's Denver
Hero
with the
ball.
rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton against Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile
get
devices
that. What are
out
you
there
doing?
for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That's a dumb decision, huh? Bringing it inside against AD and Adams. Yeah, okay. That's going to end well.
Outside Jordan. Over Halliburton.
That's easy.
Shots good from Jordan. Jordan's got 22 points.
And there are
mismatch.
It really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those.
What the hell are you doing?
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Jordan can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 21.
A little long on that one.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Harden.
No, don't do that.
Halliburton against Jordan.
No.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Obviously, they've never played against AD.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want in a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Harden. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Davis over Mourning, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
That's what I was trying to do
Harden's
before.
got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that was the
Went back to the well
high percentage look
and got water.
Has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on
bodies. He missed the shot but got his own rebound and
he uses the glass on the
lays it back in.
Young's got 14.
And how about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Young against Harden. There's the pass to Davis. Duncan with some nice deep.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Halliburton. He gets hauled in by Adams. New Orleans leading by 21. Pass to Ingram. And on the shot.
DI taking it to the
free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Lopez, he's checked in for Davis. Ben Simmons comes in for Adams. On a Hield, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Get that out of here.
And the great one subbed in for James
Hey,
Harden.
I'm back in the
Greg,
game.
if you take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
Lopez with the double clutch.
An area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Here's Young following the score by New Orleans. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's the great
Hold
line.
on, yo. I need to pause this.
Six points for him. Ingram outside. Pass to the great one. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram finds Lopez. Hield from outside. Bangs
yes.
On the trifecta. Hield's got his third basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Young. He's got 14. Misses off the right eye.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
Got that one up quick. And that's now 9 points for the great one.
9 points for the great one.
And they show no signs of
hello. Who's playing defense? Not anybody on my team.
Of this team on both ends of the floor.
79-50.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Hield. Lopez sets a screen for Hield. And denied. He sends it right.
And he got it back anyway and misses it again.
Excellent defense
crying out
from
loud.
The kick out to Young. No
he's waiting for that. He missed it.
No good with the triple.
Wow. Wide open.
The game plan is they're willing to give him
Lopez,
that kind of shot.
point guard.
Out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's the great one. He's got 9. Ingram deciding where to go with it. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Oh, my God. That was wonderful.
Halliburton outside.
No.
And another miss by Denver.
They can't make a shot.
Well,
that's great.
You just
I love
have
it.
an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Oh, that's off.
It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Halliburton outside. Young in the corner.
He's wide open in the corner.
Falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The great one passes to Ingram. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Passes to Hield. Out left to the wing. Lopez dishes to Hield. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bay wide open, and he fires. And again, Denver with the triple.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them.
You're not going to guard me. I'm shooting it.
On both ends. They've got to now ratchet up enough.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Ingram. Right side, Simmons. 6 for 6. He's got the miss from the field.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's
Young.
The teardrop falls in. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Oh, crap.
Here's the great one.
No
luck with that time on the
I was trying to bring, what do you call it, up, but he wouldn't come out.
Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always talking
Get out of here.
Emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be.
Harrison Barnes with his first basket.
Things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All
Get out of here.
This fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now.
Hello. Healed for 3.
That's Harden, and it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well,
every time I shoot a 3-pointer from
this game, guys,
the wing,
2 in each half, he's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Harden.
He should have brought that back out. That's all right. I'll bring it back out now.
That long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Clock at 6. Down low. Tries again. Can't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. Brown on the way.
Hello. Everybody's running away.
Brown, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Harden. Barnes left side. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and he played with them, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings.
This game's over.
Any reflections?
Been over.
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
That was stupid. Hello.
Harper against Harden. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Good.
Yes.
Harden with the assist.
The pick and roll.
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Lopez powering through that time.
Harden against Harper. Isaac a screen on Lopez.
Hello.
And Isaac throws it down.
Why didn't he switch?
That was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here is Harden. The pass to Hayward.
What the hell am I doing?
Hield with it. Knocked away. Now here's Barnes.
Crap.
Lopez kicks to Harden.
I just have to throw it up. Oh, he made it!
He has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
That was hilarious.
Pass to Brown. Here's Marciulionis. Missed inside.
The edge on the glass.
Lopez
the
made him alter his shot.
To build this lead.
Hayward passes to Barnes.
What the hell, man? What are you doing, Hield?
Marciulionis against Hield.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Back to Barnes. Denver grabs the miss. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown from 12 feet out. Good.
Everybody's just running around like a chicken with their head cut. Nobody's guarding anybody. They're not running the set.
Hield outside.
I had it.
Pass to Hayward. New Orleans moving it around. And here's Harden for 3.
No.
Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist
You think I can
that
blow
jumps
it?
out to me there. That's just a great look.
29
and a great
point
setup
lead.
for the bucket.
Now, here is Harden. Kicks it to Hield. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Hield. And here's Harden. To the inside.
Up. Hello.
Here's Marciulionis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden. 2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just
Take a break.
obviously you'd have work
shots
to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Now here's Harden. The kick out to Barnes. Harden against Harper. 8 feet away.
That is not.
Denver grabs the miss.
Not great numbers, but great
I didn't mean to
effort
stop
in this
dribbling.
one. Sounds funny,
I was
but
trying
I think
to
he's been a positive.
Drive
for
the
them.
lane.
And the pass to Duncan. Over Barnes. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for New Orleans. On the wing, Barnes. Strength cover. Duncan with the block. Pass to Schrempf. Here's the 3.
And
good on the triple.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now
take that. How about that? Nah.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can
Enough of this
surprise
mess.
defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Harden against Harper.
Harden and Harper.
Pass to Duncan. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the
Oh,
same
come
or
on.
be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, to try to innovate in the way
Brook
that the game
Lopez.
is broadcast, and
In your
continue
face.
to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Harper against Harden.
Oh, he's wide
Marshall
open.
Otis. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the
I'm
screen.
trying, ladies
Coach,
and
they're
gentlemen.
just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Barnes.
My stars
Back
haven't
to
even...
Harden.
Oh, that is
Isaac
not
with
what
the
I wanted to
steal.
do. Anthony Davis
To
hasn't
the paint.
been in
Here's
since the
Marshall
second quarter.
Otis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Healed against Marshall Otis. Healed kicks to Lopez.
That ain't gonna do that.
He dishes it to Johnson. Healed outside.
Oh, look.
And they'll get another
Nice.
chance.
Work some clock.
Harper against Harden. Lopez, a screen on Harper. Harden
No.
the pass to Lopez. Over Duncan. And
Ah.
the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside.
It's been a messy fourth quarter, but
And guys, what we
I
saw
don't
here
care.
tonight is one side having everything going for them.
my fourth quarter has been
Huge
horrible.
margin of victory for New Orleans.
Adams
It was
and
like watching a
Hayward
three-point
coming in.
shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins
Oh,
on the
crap.
season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirmed what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ben Simmons.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
New Orleans making some changes here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Johnson. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Barnes. And Denver with a change here, too. Halliburton's checked in. Now here's Harden. Healed outside. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Field right there on the heel, waiting for someone to get open.
Halliburton with it.
No.
Offensive
He got his
rebound.
own rebound.
Count it.
And a better box out saves them 2 points
And that's
there.
going to
Didn't
pretty
seem
much
like
do it.
anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Harden. 6 seconds
So-
separating the shot and game clocks.
Stay one game behind the Pels. The Jacksonville Pels.
Adams with the screen on Halliburton. Harden the pass to Adams.
Oh, he got it back.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, I could have just brought it back out and ended it. But there you go. 105-86.
Steven
Looks
Adams
like it's
just
going to
a
be the
wrecking
final.
ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
So we see
That's it.
New Orleans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
105-86.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Well, the Denver
courtside.
fans.
David.
There can't be that many Denver fans. in
Thank
New
you,
Orleans.
Kevin. AD, a road
AD.
trip coming up ahead against some quality
Let's see if
teams.
we can
What's the level of
figure out
confidence
what
that
he's
you can
saying
take care of business out there?
We're very confident. We're going to stay disciplined. We're going to take it one game at a time. We got a lot of tough
1-0,
teams
baby.
coming up. On the road, it's always tough. You have nobody there, but the team. We're going to continue to play together and hopefully we can come out on top.
Well, you guys do well when it's you against the world, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony,
Ben
and
Simmons
David Aldridge,
gets the
this
honors.
is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Because nobody guarded him on the
Now,
three-point line.
let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
Booyah. And another booyah. Ben Simmons. That's a great replay right there. Let's watch him in slow motion just stand there. That's great camera work going on by the NBA. Look at that. Look at that footwork that you can't see. What are we watching here? Come on. Okay, it's enough. Box score. Michael Jordan had 22 points. Ben Simmons only had 17, but he had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And he was 6 for 6 from the field. So he did not miss. Hield had 12 points, played 21 minutes. Anthony Davis had 11, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, only 1 block. Michael Jordan had a block. There I am. 13 minutes, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Not too bad. 3-5 from the field. Harden sucking it up at 3 and 11 from the field. Only scored 7 points. Played 24 minutes. Yeah, well, I use him as a setup guy mostly anyway. He had 4 assists. Anyway, here we go. Let's look at this. Let's quit the game. Go look at the standings. I'll advance. Simulate through tape. Okay. So then I'll go here. Stats and standings. NBA standings. In the Western, you have the Pelicans at 16-2 now, so they lost last night because they were 16-1. The New Orleans Green Wave at 14-1, followed by Portland, Houston, Minnesota, San Antonio, Memphis, Los Angeles, and Dallas. And who's at the bottom there? Sacramento, 2-12. And the Lakers, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's not the Lakers, but it's the Lakers, 6-12. Suck it. In the Eastern Conference, let's see. We got Detroit at 11-5. So the Eastern's a little more parity in the Eastern division here. The Knicks, Cavaliers, Magic. And I really don't know who's on whose team because of the Dynasty Draft. So whenever I play them, that's how I find out who's on the team. I mean, I can go look at it, but I ain't doing all that. Alright, so next game, I'm probably not going to play until after I get back from Cancun. I'm going to Cancun for a wedding. I'm going to miss the SMU and UCF games, which is killing me. But the wedding was... I can't dictate when my niece is getting married. But anyway. Alright, so that's going to end it for this morning, afternoon game. And I'll see y'all when I get back from Cancun.